Using content to help market your website is not only highly recommended, but it's absolutely essential. Content is king, and it's more kingly than ever. So if your website isn't full of quality content that resonates with your potential customers, you're going to fall off the map when it comes to online customer acquisition. But the issue I've seen with dozens of businesses is the lack of time and expertise to create quality converting content for their digital presence. And that's why in this video, I want to help. Hi there, it's Adrian from Numero Uno Web Solutions. And in this video, I'm going to reveal the #1 secret to creating great content on your website that will help you get more web traffic and more quality leads. So let's go. Okay. Before I get into that secret, let me fill you in on some hard facts. According to Content Marketing Institute, 54% of B2B marketers say lack of resources is a challenge when it comes to their content creation or marketing. 45% of these marketers lack a scalable model for content creation. 35% have one, and 20% are unsure. And more than half of B2B marketers, that's 55%, says it's challenging to create content that prompts a desired action. Plus, a whole host of other issues preventing them from scaling up and taking advantage of content marketing as an effective customer acquisition funnel. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. Businesses also report that it's challenging to measure content performance in terms of ROI and customer journey, putting them off creating a content marketing plan. However, there's also a flip side of these stats. 87% of B2B marketers say content has helped them create brand awareness. 74% have helped generate leads. 62% nurtured subscribers or audiences or leads, plus more that you can see in this chart. So what does this tell us? Well, that creating content for business is challenging and takes effort, but when done correctly, it can pay immense dividends for a business. In fact, when it comes to the businesses that have seen the most success with their content marketing, they attribute it to the following. 77% produce high quality content, 70% possess industry expertise, 69% have high performing team members, 62% set goals that align with their organization's objectives, and 53% measure and demonstrate content performance effectively. And this, to me, seems pretty obvious. If you produce high quality content based on your industry expertise, have high performing people, whether that's in-house or an agency, that can post that content that aligns to the goals of your company, and then be able to properly measure the effectiveness of that content, well, then you're bound to succeed. But there's one thing that's missing in all this that I believe is the #1 secret to creating great content. It's something that's absolutely necessary when creating content that will help you resonate further with your audience and will increase the likelihood of them engaging with you. And that secret is authenticity. Authenticity is one of the most powerful tools your business can leverage. Why? Well, it builds trust and credibility. When your content is authentic and honest, customers notice. Transparency shows you have nothing to hide, building that all-important trust between your business and your audience. People are much more likely to engage or make a purchase and stay loyal to your brand when they see that you're being real with them. It helps you stand out in a crowded market. So think about it. There's a lot of noise out there. Authenticity is what makes your brand memorable. It's your unique voice, values, and your story that will set you apart from your competitors. By showcasing what makes you, you're creating a lasting impression. It helps you connect with the right audience. Ever notice how genuine content just clicks with certain people? Well, that's because it feels relatable and addresses real needs and concerns. When you align your content with ideal customers' pain points, interests, and values, you build an emotional connection, and that emotional connection is what drives loyalty. It can boost engagement. People naturally gravitate towards content that feels real. And when your posts are authentic, you'll see it reflected in higher engagement. Think more social shares, more meaningful comments, and even referrals. Genuine content is just that much more shareable. Of course, it helps with SEO. Did you know that being authentic can even boost your SEO efforts? Search engines prioritize high quality, original content that provides value to users. Authentic content keeps visitors on your page longer. It reduces bounce rates and improves your site rankings over time. It can help build long-term relationships. So customers aren't always looking for transactions. They're looking for connections. When you share their values and genuinely care about them, you're building relationships that last. Repeat customers and brand advocates, those come from authenticity. It reflects your company value. Showing authenticity means standing by your mission, your values, and your promises. More and more, customers want to support companies with a purpose beyond just making a profit. By staying true to your values, you show them you're a brand that they can believe in. How do you stay authentic in your content? Now, it's actually easier than you might think. But before I reveal some of the tips on how to stay authentic, let me know what you think of this video by hitting that like button. And plus, don't forget to subscribe to my channel by hitting the subscribe button below. Okay, so how do you exude authenticity within your content? Well, first of all, be transparent. Don't just share your wins, show your challenges too. Customers will value your honesty. Look, nobody's perfect, and by sharing your challenges, will help your reader relate more to you. Use a real voice. Drop the corporate tone. Speak to your audience like you're talking to a friend. When you watch my videos, for example, I'm speaking in my real tone of voice, using phrases that I would use as if I was talking to someone in person at a party. Yes, I am reading a script because unfortunately, as I get older, I can't remember that much anymore, but I do write the scripts, and it helps when I speak with somebody that I'm using this real voice, even though I'm reading, but it helps with making and keeping the connections. Highlight your real stories. Share testimonials, case studies, and behind-the-scenes moments. Talk about past experiences and what you've learned from them. And of course, what I've said many times, stay consistent. Keep your messaging aligned with your brand's values across every channel. That's with your website, in your social media, and it's whether you're doing a video, written blog post, or anything else. Authenticity isn't just a buzzword. It's a strategy that works. When you're honest, when you're genuine, and you're aligned with your values, you can create content that not only attracts, but retains a loyal and engaged audience. So for more tips on creating content for your business, I'd like you to take a minute and check out this video.